Hey everybody, welcome to All Things Nate. I am so excited today to highlight Dry Bar Comedy Club and family-friendly comedian content. So first thing I'd like to do is to thank Julie for her comment on my comedy/humor video. So thanks, cousin. Now the reason I'm specifically thanking you is this highlight video wouldn't exist without your comment. I don't know why, because I listen to Dry Bar Comedy all the time on YouTube, but I hadn't thought about it. And I wish I'd said something in my comedy video about them, but I didn't. The good news then is because of your comment, we get to do this highlight video. So that's fantastic. And the second thing I want to mention is this is not paid. Nobody can, Dry Bar Comedy doesn't know that I exist, and that's okay. I'm here to highlight them because of the value I think they bring to the table. So, I as a person love comedy. I love comedians. I love being funny. I love when others entertain me. I love entertaining and being entertained both, right? As a parent, I struggle with most mainstream comedians. I struggle with them because of language, because of content, innuendo, and just getting inappropriate very quickly. Even when my family watches America's Got Talent, not all those comedians' bits, even on that live televised show, are things that we're super thrilled with our kids all the time. Most of the time it's okay, but not always. So what happens then is if I have a comedian that I want to share with my kids, I have to pre-watch content. Okay, no big deal. We do that with other things too as parents sometimes, where we kind of filter for our kids, right? But with comedy, it's an in-the-moment thing, right? So then I'm watching it with them, but I already know what's coming, and I know what the bits are, and I know what the jokes are. So what is Dry Bar Comedy Club? Dry Bar Comedy Club, physical brick and mortar, is in Provo, Utah. They do seasons. They're currently in season 11. Every season is 6 weeks with 5 comedians, so a total of 30 comedians doing shows in Provo in the evening. Then those are recorded. They go to post-production. After post-production, they get uploaded to their streaming service, VidAngel, which I know nothing about. As far as like costs or even what's out there. I know it's family friendly focused, but I've never even looked into it. But I know that it's there. The other thing is eventually it ends up on YouTube, which I'm grateful for because that's how I even know that Dry Bar Comedy exists. I am going to do links in the description to their YouTube channel, to their website, so you can go check out their stuff and see what they're about if you would like to see more, which I highly encourage. What's great though with Dry Bar Comedy is that they incentivize their comedians to be family friendly. So this is their content. So in post-production, they'll censor comedians that swear, that get too dirty or inappropriate or whatever. They'll censor that before they upload it to their VidAngel and their YouTube. So what's great though is it's right in their contract. It tells them for every time we have to censor you, you get paid X less. So the comedians are monetarily encouraged and incentivized to give us content that I can, for the first time, watch with my kids and we can all enjoy it together. We can enjoy laughing together at the same moments, groaning because the joke failed and wasn't actually funny, and just enjoy that. Now, I will say there have been, I think, 2 times in all the Dry Bar Comedy videos that we've watched that there's been a mild innuendo reference. And it's been something that my 15-year-old gets and my 8-year-old has no idea what's going on. I don't really have a problem with that happening once in a while because as a parent, I can have conversations with my kids as needed to a degree, and it's not deeply exposing them to incredibly inappropriate things. So I've been fine with that. But I love the content they put out and the way that it's so family focused. The other thing I was going to say is when you're going on YouTube, you'll find shorter clips, 5, 6, 7 minute long clips. You'll also find longer ones. I personally gear towards the 20 to 30 minute ones, but it's because usually we do it when we're driving and it's like a 25-minute drive. And so we'll just pull one up, listen to it while we're driving, and enjoy that together. Shorter ones may work for other people. It's fine. Just letting you know, both are out there. So if there's one that you're wanting more than the other, you can look for those and you'll find that content. Now, I want to ask you guys to add comments, but I am going to add one thing here. So Christian comedians. I'm going to talk about this on my Thursday vlog this week. Because there's things about Christian comedians I really like. There's things about Christian comedians I don't. And I'm going to be very clear, but we'll do that on Thursday. So, just talking Dry Bar Comedy Club today. In the comments, what I would like from you guys is, do you know of other platforms like Dry Bar Comedy Club that focuses on family-friendly comedian content? Or do you have specific comedians that you go, hey, family friendly at least 95% of the time. So I can put on something brand new that I've never listened to, and I can listen to it and watch it with my kids and be pretty confident we're going to be okay and it's going to be good. Do you guys have any names like that? If you do, would you put those in the comments? Because I'd love to be able to look into those. Maybe down the road do some highlights of specific comedians. I'm not sure where that goes, but I'd love your comments. If you enjoyed today's video and highlight, would you please like the video? If you haven't yet and you're enjoying some of the content on this channel, would you please consider subscribing? If you do, please click that bell so you get notifications when my videos post. I also have the link to my Facebook page in the description. And guys, I will see you next time on All Things Nate.